Hello! Today we will be making a leftover pork quarantine stir fry. What you're going to be needing for this is just what you can find. I have some soy sauce, some sesame seed oil, honey, garlic, ginger, an onion, half of an onion, some olive oil, some vegetables. What I was able to find frozen vegetables was some soup mix, so we'll make that work, and some leftover pork from yesterday. And today we are going to be trying it with some cornstarch noodles. Maybe you're getting tired of rice. You could use rice, but maybe we're getting tired, not maybe, but we're getting tired of rice, so we're gonna try these noodles. You could also do it over any type of noodle that you like, whether it's an egg noodle or a linguine noodle, whatever you want for your starch. But tonight we'll be doing it with these ones. What you'll also need is a Pyrex pan with a lid, a big pan for frying it up, and that should be good. So your first step, you're going to, this package comes with like 4, see in there, it has 4 little like flat cakes, I guess you want to call them. We just need 2. So 2 of those into the Pyrex pan. I already heated up some, don't touch, some hot water, so you're going to fill it all the way up. Fill it all the way up until it reaches the very top and covers it. And then you're going to cover it and let it sit until we are ready to use them. So as it's sitting there, they're going to be cooking and getting warm. So leave that there. So you're gonna start wanting to do your prep work. Chop your onions, grate your ginger, start cutting up your pork. Last night we had pork chops, so I have 3 pork chops that I'm gonna be dicing into smaller pieces. And as you can see, I wanted to show you how much the noodles have they got huge. So those are looking pretty good, and just have them sit there until we're ready to use them. So that is what it's supposed to look like. And just start prepping your stuff to get over to the frying pan and fry everything. Now we're going to be making the sauce. You're going to need a 1/4 cup of, I forgot to say you need a beef stock. You need a 1/4 cup of beef stock and a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. Put that into the mixture. Then you're going to do 2 heaping tablespoons of cornstarch. That's to thicken up the sauce. And the honey, I think, is a preference. I'm using about a 1/4 cup of honey. So everything is a 1/4 cup. 1/4 cup of beef stock, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 1/4 cup of honey. And I buy local honey, so it is really thick. I should have probably warmed it up a little bit, but that's okay.
Okay.
Harley's gonna stir it for me. And then I'd say about 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. Mix those together and set them aside for when you're ready to put it into the frying pan. So now we are going to start the frying process of our stir fry. You're going to need about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. As you can see, I really don't measure stuff, so if you need measurements, that's why I give you the measurements, but I'm pretty good at just winging it and saying, that looks good. So about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Put in your half an onion and about a tablespoon of ginger.
Burn it, baby. Burn it.
We're not trying to burn it.
Baby, can see. 1/4 cup of sesame oil. 1/4 cup of honey. 1/4 cup of soy sauce. 1/4 cup of ginger. 1/4 cup of garlic. 1/4 cup of onion. 1/4 cup of ginger. 1/4 cup of garlic. 1/4 cup of sesame oil. 1/4 cup of honey. 1/4 cup of soy sauce. 1/4 cup of ginger. 1/4 cup of garlic. 1/4 cup of onion. 1/4 cup of sesame oil. 1/4 cup of garlic. 1/4 cup of ginger. 1/4 cup of garlic. 1/4 cup of onion. 1/4 cup of sesame oil. 1/4 cup of garlic. 1/4 cup of onion. 1/4 cup of ginger. 1/4 cup of garlic. 1/4 cup of onion. 1/4 cup of garlic. 1/4 cup of ginger. 1/4 cup of garlic. 1/4 cup of onion. 1/4 cup of garlic. 1/4 cup of ginger. 1/4 cup of garlic. 1/4 cup of onion. 1/4 cup of garlic. 1/4 cup of ginger. 1/4 cup of garlic. 1/4 cup of onion. 1/4 cup of garlic. 1/4 cup of ginger. 1/4 cup of gar
And I use tongs for this because we're going to need them once we put in the noodles. You add in about 2 heaping teaspoons of garlic. I like garlic. Everything I cook almost always has garlic in it. About 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. It'll be ready for the pork. Then you're gonna take the pork that you had sliced up and pour that in there. Now that everything is simmered for about 2 minutes, now we're gonna add in the pork. We'll give those, just warm them up. This is where, after you do the pork, you're going to go ahead and get the vegetables in there. So the pork's already cooked. We're just kind of warming it up, so we don't need to have it in there for too long. It's already cooked. We don't want it to turn into some rubber. So again, any type of vegetables you want to put in there. At Fred's, I found this vegetable soup mix, and that's just what we're going to roll with. You could put any type of vegetables you want there. This one has carrots, potatoes, super sweet corn, green beans, green peas, baby lima beans, okra, celery, and onions. So add that into there. Start mixing it around.
Make it all together.
Yeah, mix it all together. You want to mix it?
Huh?
You want to mix it?
Sure.
Okay, be careful.
So good. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
I didn't get burned.
You didn't get burned. Good job. Way to not get burned.
I'm not.
You want it, like I said, at a medium setting, medium high. I have it at about a 7. And in a few minutes, we are going to grab our noodles. Let me grab those.
Am I done?
They are all done.
Okay, open them
And you can see they basically filled up the whole dish. So I'm going to try to very carefully drain the water out. I just take my lid, hold it, and drain it. It's been frying up for about 5-7 minutes. Now we're going to add in our sauce that we made. Pour that right in the middle.
Okay, you're not burning.
Stir that around.
Have we put the noodles in?
Yep, now we're going to put the noodles in.
Put the noodles in. Right now.
Right now.
Yes, I can see them.
Alright, then we're going to start adding our noodles.
Yep.
Make sure I don't burn myself. That'd be bad.
We pull it. Make it more spots. Burn it, noodles. Burn it. Come on, you got it, Mommy. I don't want any noodles.
Yeah,
But there's more in there.
I know.
You can put them
We're
in.
just going to give it a good mixing first.
Let's just taste it.
I know you want to taste it.
I want to try one. I like that.
So mix it all up.
And put the noodles in.
Like Harley says, put the noodles in.
Yep. Put the noodles in. I don't want the noodles.
just mix it well. And as soon as you're done mixing, it's done and it's ready to eat. Like I said, you can use any type of starch that you'd like to. You don't have to mix it in. Like say if you're using rice, you just pour the stir fry over the rice, or your egg noodles. But if you're using these type of noodles, we just mix it in. So depending on how you want to make it or what you want to use. And there is your leftover pork stir fry, quarantine stir fry. I hope you guys enjoyed.